Welcome to Dharma Wisdom Talks. In today's exploration, we're diving into one of the world's most profound and time-tested philosophies, Stoicism. You might have heard about Stoicism as a philosophy of ancient Greece, but it's so much more than just a set of ancient ideas. Stoicism is a powerful guide for modern life, a way to build resilience, peace, and perspective in our everyday struggles. Imagine a philosophy that helps you stay calm amidst a storm, that trains your mind to be as strong as steel, yet as calm as a quiet lake. This is the essence of Stoicism. It teaches us how to face life's inevitable challenges, pain, loss, pressure, with courage and grace. And unlike many approaches, Stoicism doesn't ask us to avoid our emotions, but rather to channel them in ways that enrich our lives. In this video, we'll cover what Stoicism really is, where it came from, and how its principles can help us face life with strength and clarity. You'll learn about Stoicism's origins in ancient Greece, its powerful core principles, and how this philosophy can elevate your life by focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. We'll explore what it means to practice Stoicism naturally, and examine why it can be a path to genuine happiness and inner peace, even in our fast-paced, often chaotic modern world. If you're ready to discover a philosophy that goes beyond survival, one that's aimed at thriving in life's ups and downs, then keep watching, because Stoicism might just change the way you live. What is Stoicism? Stoicism is a way of life that trains the mind to become resilient and calm in the face of difficulties, pain, and pressure in life. The philosophy of Stoicism suggests that much of our suffering stems from choosing the wrong way to perceive and evaluate the events around us. True happiness, it argues, comes from detaching from desires such as money, fame, power, or appearances. When we can harmonize with others and the world with a clean soul, strong will, and inner strength, we can face adversity calmly and work toward a peaceful life. Where did Stoicism originate? Stoicism, or Zenonism, as it was initially called after its founder Zeno of Citium, emerged in the 3rd century BCE in Athens. Zeno, a Greek philosopher, famously said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen more and speak less." Stoicism has remained influential over the centuries, practiced by notable figures like philosophers Seneca and Epictetus and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. What is the core principle of Stoicism? The central principle of Stoicism is to focus on what we can control, our reactions, rather than the events themselves. Stoics categorize life events into 3 groups: things we can control, our thoughts and actions; things we can partially control, such as situations involving others; things beyond our control, like the thoughts and actions of others or natural events. Once you've sorted things into these categories, you can follow these steps. Focus on what you can control. Plan for activities that involve others. Ignore anything outside your control. What does it mean to live naturally as a Stoic? Natural Stoicism refers to a way of life one may follow instinctively without realizing it. For instance, growing up in a challenging environment may naturally cultivate a Stoic outlook. By learning to accept adversity as part of life from a young age, one may find comfort in this philosophy. What philosophy dominates today's society? In sharing Stoicism, people close to me often think it sounds too lofty and complex, claiming they don't need any philosophy. But many of us live by a default, materialistic philosophy, particularly in Eastern societies. Materialism isn't entirely good or bad, it drives progress. People driven by materialism tend to chase what they don't have, like wealth, status, or beauty, yet never feel fully satisfied because materialism seeks maximum gain, not happiness. How can Stoicism help you live better? Know what's within your control. Practicing Stoicism teaches you to recognize what you can control and focus on excelling at what's within your reach. Example: if you're a single mum longing for support in raising your child, you cannot control others' willingness to help. Dwelling on it won't change the situation and will only make you more disheartened. Focus on your own thoughts and actions. Instead of being influenced by external factors, the weather or others' attitudes, concentrate on your thoughts, words, and deeds. By owning your mind and actions, you pave the way to genuine happiness and inner peace. Ignore what others think. Living a life true to yourself means selectively listening to others' opinions rather than blindly following them. Taking responsibility for your choices lets you grow and improve daily. Avoid distractions. Modern life bombards us with distractions, from sensational news to social media. Instead of turning to these distractions when stressed, Stoics recognize that the joy they bring is fleeting. Facing difficulties directly and understanding your emotions help you focus on what matters. Accept things as they are. Instead of resisting life's challenges, accept them as part of a larger purpose. Happiness comes from understanding that not everything will go as planned, nor will everyone you meet bring you comfort. Life is not inherently good or bad, it's our reactions that colour our experience. Example: after a breakup, instead of staying caught up in regret, remind yourself that both of you will eventually move on, grow, and find happiness again. Savor life in every moment. Our lives are brief, yet we often get swept up in the pursuit of wealth at the expense of time with loved ones. Stoicism reminds us to treasure each moment and live with a sense of gratitude. Example: if you've moved away from your hometown and are preoccupied with work, remember that money cannot buy the time you've missed with aging parents. Material poverty is not truly frightening. Often, we compare our lives to others and assume everyone else has it better. But true happiness lies in appreciating what you already have. Constantly seeking to fill desires can become a never-ending cycle of dissatisfaction. Instead, ask yourself, what do I really need? Focusing on meaningful connections and giving can bring genuine contentment. Challenges perfect us. Stoics understand the brevity of life and the value of each moment, making them appreciate every experience. Even in hardship, they find reasons to be grateful and view challenges as opportunities to grow. What are some Stoic exercises for self-improvement? Don't see yourself as different. When adversity strikes, remember it has happened to others before. Example: when a friend loses someone, we often say, life goes on, everyone faces loss. Yet, when it's our loss, it feels uniquely painful. Realizing that suffering isn't personal can make it more bearable. Take a high-level perspective. When problems feel overwhelming, visualize them from above, a small dot in a vast city on a small planet in the universe. This approach helps you understand that your problems are not as monumental as they seem. Reflect on impermanence. Life is fleeting, and so are the people and things we cherish. Embracing this truth helps you focus on the present and value what you have. Live like today is your last. By treating each day as if it's all you have, you can shed unnecessary worries and make the most of your time. Practice minimalism. Imagine a life with fewer material comforts, skipping coffee or avoiding new purchases. Temporarily doing without things helps you appreciate them and realize you can be content with less. Avoid impulsive reactions. When faced with minor irritations, don't rush to react. Take a breath and ask if anger is justified. Often, the best response is no response at all. Prepare for the worst-case scenario. For instance, if you own a business, consider what you do if the economy turns. Having a plan in mind prevents shock and helps you stay calm. In summary, living a fulfilling, happy life involves cultivating a clean heart, strong will, and resilience. Practicing Stoicism brings joy closer to you. Thank you for joining us today on Dharma Wisdom Talks as we uncovered the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. We hope this journey into Stoic thought has inspired you to look at life through a new lens, one that values resilience over reaction, clarity over confusion, and peace over constant striving. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing our feelings or being detached from the world. Instead, it's about empowering ourselves to focus on what truly matters, allowing us to live with greater calm and deeper purpose. As you go forward, try incorporating some of the Stoic practices we've discussed today. Reflect on what's within your control, choose how you react to life's events, and remember to embrace the present moment. Stoicism invites us to live with integrity and intentionality, cultivating a spirit that can weather any storm. If you enjoyed this exploration and found value in these teachings, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit from the insights of Stoicism. At Dharma Wisdom Talks, our mission is to bring you timeless wisdom that speaks to the heart of the human experience. We're excited to walk alongside you in this journey toward a mindful, empowered, and meaningful life. See you in the next video. And remember, true peace lies within.